Namaste, myself Dr. Pushpa Kumar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Homeopathy Pharmacy, Faculty of Homeopathy Science at Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. Today's the topic is some physiological action of the some drugs like aconite, arsenicum, belladonna. Let's start the topic and we study in detail the physiological action of some drugs. Like we start the aconite nebulizer. Its center of action is the cerebrospinal nervous system, and its non-homeopathic use is antipyretic, anti-phlocytic, irritant, emetic, or paralyzant, diaphoretic, diuretic, or vasodilator. Its pathogenetic effect like the coldness of the whole body, general dry, internal heat felt first in the hand, then the whole body, especially in thorax, non-sensible external heat, suddenly lacrimation, pressing headache, red cheeks. Its physiological action is the it is the highly poisonous narcotic. It acts primarily through the cerebrospinal nervous system. It first stimulates the cardio-innervative center, then the paralyzes the peripheral sensory and secretory nerve, and the central nervous system. As such, a locally aconite is an active irritant and acts as a paralyzant. Its action is heart in heart. It inhibitory paralysis blood pressure lessen. The heart's action is first shows, but later it becomes rapid and weak. Circulation is vasomotor paralysis. Arteries are contracted. Temperature depressed with the typhoresis. Paralysis in first paralysis by sensory and then motor parts of the core. Internally, it produces the tingling and numbness of the lips and mouth. Death from the aconite poisoning is due to the paralysis of respiratory center from the direct action of the poison. Although this is the maybe yield added by the anemia of the medulla due to the imperfect circulation or is contracted arterioles. Asthenic inflammation in GIT that it produces the increased secretion from the salivary gland in the form of large doses. There result a sense of constriction about the process in the pain of epigastric region, nausea and vomiting. In the respiratory system, lungs are congested and inflamed. Respiration is shallow and slow, and respiratory center are depressed under the large doses. Tendon and fibrous tissue in the inflammation in the tendon and fibrous and the inflammation in skin is produce a cold pallid skin covered with a perspiration with an anoxious expression. In the physiological action of allosocotrina, its center of action is the organic nervous system or ganglionic system. Its non homeopathic uses are ab- abortifacient, hepatic stimulant, hydrogose catheretic, or stomach. Its physiological action, it is one of the oldest and most famous drugs. Hahnemann ranked it among his antiseptic remedy. Its action in the liver, it is a causes and hepatic stimulant, causes portal congestion and increased biliary secretion. In stomach, it small doses, it is pain in stomach and increase the secretion of juices. In large doses, its action as a purgative on the large intestine. It only excite the secretion but also increase the muscular contraction, or it increase the peristaltic movements of the intestine. It causes pelvic congestion, hemorrhoids, and general relaxation of body. In the female sexual organ, it is the engagement. It is the used as a abortification. It causes the uterine irritation and increase the menstrual flow. Abortion may be produced with the large doses. Causes hemorrhage from the uterus due to pelvic congestion. Skin, it produces the eczema on the scalp and hair turns gray and falls out in the spores. In the blood, corpus are increased while fibrin is decreased. Physiological action of antimonium crude. Its center of action is cerebrospinal nervous system. Its physiological action is on the mucous membrane, affects all the mucous membrane of the gastrointestinal tract, especially those of the stomach. Produce slow digestion, resulting in the fermentation. Mucous membrane become loaded with the mucus. In large dosages produce severe nausea and vomiting. On the skin, it causes corns, pustules, and female sexual organ is produce the prolapse of uterus. Antimonium tart. Its center of action is the cerebrospinal system. Its non-homeopathic uses as a irritant, depressant, emetic. Its physiological action on the mucous membrane, it produces catarrh. On the stomach, it is acts as a emetic. It produces depression with a nausea of the severe intensity comparison to other emetics. It repeated vomiting are accompanied by the straining. Small doses taken internally cause nausea, saliva, gastric and intestinal juices. Large doses produce a vomiting, diarrhea, cramps in the epigastrium. Respiratory organ, the drugs directly depress the medullary of the respiratory center. In the vagus nerve, is produced the intense catarrh inflammation of larynx, trachea, and bronchi. Great Large odor cause fainting, coldness, or lowering of the bodily temperature. In skin, applied to skin is produce a papular eruptions. It becomes vesicular, then pustular, with central umbilication. On the circulation and blood, depress the heart action, and in the blood is it causes the liquefied the blood. In the muscular system, it causes paralysis and loss of reflex action. Hope you all understand the physiological action of these drugs. Thank you.